Black Panther and the Illuminati brick unboxing coming right up.
Mr. Clicks Flicks is brought to you by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning roll for all your gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafe.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Mr. Clicks Flicks is also brought to you by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Use the promo code Mr. Clicks Flicks for 5% off your Heroclix order today.
Alright guys, so I got back from Origins Game Fair yesterday, and what did I see sitting waiting for me whenever I got home? A brick of Black Panther and the Illuminati, thanks to our friends over at trollandtoad.com. Make sure to use that promo code Mr. Clicks Flicks for 5% off your Heroclix order today. And thank you to them for sending this to me. So Patreon peeps, you know what this means. Anything that I pull out of these is going to you guys. So thank you Patreon for supporting me. Thanks to Troll and Toad for giving this to me. This set's fixing to be sold out everywhere. Very popular set. Pretty much have mostly everything I need out of it. Would be cool to pull another Ultra Chase. Seems to be a lot rarer than anticipated. More on that on a different video, but let's go ahead and I'll get the cellophane off these and we'll get this unboxing started. Alright guys, so I got all this unwrapped from the cellophane. Should be fairly familiar with this set by now. Should get one chase or one prime, maybe one of both if we got the good brick. Should get 3 super rares and 3 figures that have some kind of equip with them. So thank you again to trollandtoad.com for sending these. So we got some cool Black Panther and the Illuminati artwork there. This has Elders of the Universe and Defenders, not Defenders, Avengers. Then we've got some cool chase figures there with the Infinity Gauntlet. It'd be cool to get the Cap chase with the Infinity Gauntlet, but really we want the Ultra Chase. Then Wakanda, and there are some of the game elements. So always start front left, and then go back behind that far left, and then just keep working our way to the right for that. So front row, far left hand side. Let's see what we get, guys. Hoping for really anything would be good. So okay, so started off real strong. We got Shuri, we got Chase, Iron Man, Astronomer, a Red Aim, a Captain Marvel, and with this Iron Man comes this gauntlet. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at what those do. Iron Man is number 070 in the set. He has the Avengers, Illuminati, Stark Industries, Armor, and Scientist keywords. He has 2 traits and improved targeting, ignores hindering. His first trait is plus 15 points, so we're adding 15 points to his total for it, and it's I can create a world without war. Iron Man starts the game with any one Avengers Infinity Gauntlet equipped. So they're 30 points. Again, we're cutting the points in half to get it equipped, which is pretty cool there. We'll take a look in a second what that does. Then his other trait is called Wish the Gems and the Gauntlet out of existence. When Iron Man would be KO'd, you may KO an equipped Infinity Gauntlet to turn to click number 6 instead. Protected Pulse Wave. So that's pretty cool there. So what's the Infinity Gauntlet do? The Infinity Gauntlet is equip any unequipped drop, and it is a light object, and its effect is free. Choose a standard power, then roll a d6. 5 or 6, you may choose an additional standard power. 1 or 2, deal the character 1 unavoidable damage. This character can use the chosen powers until your next turn. So pretty cool there. We take a look at him. He's 135 points. Has the Power Cosmic and Avengers keywords. So if we're adding the 15 points for the Gauntlet, he's 115 points. He has an 8 range dual target, 10 movement with sidestep and the flight ability, 11 attack, 18 defense with invincible, and 4 damage with leadership. So it's important to note his powers don't seem that great until you realize he can pick 1 or possibly 2 powers with the Infinity Gauntlet, and that really just puts him over the top. Makes him pretty decent. Taking that possible 1 damage isn't great, but pick a power, trust me, worth its weight in gold. And I just really think this sculpt's pretty cool too, where he's flying and holding the Infinity Gauntlet up. Improved targeting, ignore hindering is really strong too. So definitely a good figure to have. All right, so we started off pretty strong with our chase figure. So hopefully we'll see what else is going on in here. Probably not another chase, but might get a prime. So let's go ahead and open up booster number 2, back far left. Let's see what we get. Looking for super rares. All right, we've got a Dormelage, Midnight Angel, Nakia, Anika, Ant-Man, and a Falcon with a slightly broken wing. I think I have 2 of these. If I have 2 of them, whoever wins it, I'll replace that figure for them so they can get a good one. Although it looks like it should be easily gluable. So pretty cool booster there. This Falcon's really good. Next up, second from the left, front row. See what we get here. Should be some super rares soon. Let's see how we do here. We got Black Panther, the White Tiger version, Dormelage, Malice, Rescue, and Eitri. Eitri's really good and constructed. Definitely avoided and sealed, but not a bad booster. Got some team building stuff. Really cool there. All right, second from the left, back row. See how we do here. We got, all right, we got one a lot of people are going to be excited for. So we got Elektra. We got the Hulk, Aim Red, Possessor, and Doctor Strange with the Soul Gem. A lot of people, this guy is expensive as some chases, so really cool there that we got that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Doctor Strange with the Soul Gem does. Doctor Strange is number 53A in the set. He has the Avengers, Defenders, Illuminati, and Mystical keywords. He has 1 trait, a special on his attack, defense, and damage. He also has improved targeting, ignores hindering terrain. His first trait is called Bearer of the Soul Gem. Doctor Strange starts the game with the Soul Gem equipped. So really cool there. We'll get into what that does here in a second because he does come with it. Then his first special on his attack is called Our Souls Bound by Common Purpose. Precision Strike. When Doctor Strange starts the game with the Soul Gem equipped and heals from Steel Energy. After resolutions, you may heal all adjacent friendly characters 1 click. Ooh, that is super powerful to heal adjacent friendly characters. So really cool there. Then the special on his defense is called Warding Shields. Defend, Energy Shield Deflection. Again, very cool to help out adjacent friendlies. Then the special on his damage is called We Must Work Together. Perplex. When Doctor Strange uses it to target another friendly character, you may choose a standard damage power that character can use. Doctor Strange can use that power until your next turn. So if you want to use Outwit, or if you want probability control, and your a friendly character that you're perplexing has it, you get it. Same thing, you can copy Shape Change if you wanted. He's 115 points, so 120 points with the Soul Gem. Has the Mystics team ability and the Avengers team ability. Starts off with an 8 range, dual target, 10 attack with 10 movement with the Flight ability and a running shot, 10 attack with Psychic Blast, 18 defense with that special, and 3 damage with that special. So overall, a really cool figure all on its own. And the Soul Gem gives him some really cool flavor. It's a light object that is unequipped drop. And its effect is modified defense +1. Steel Energy, but with close or ranged attacks. When this character hits, if the attack roll was 10 or higher after resolutions, heal 1 click. So you have Steel Energy, you can heal 2 clicks. If you roll a 10 or higher, then heal all your adjacent friendly characters if you also used it and you're down there on those attack special clicks. So just really cool there. Definitely a solid figure. One of the best ones to get in this set. Alright, so here we are with booster number 5. Dead center, front row. Still should get 2 more super rares, maybe a prime. Let's see. See how this goes here. Alright, we got Crystal, Aim White, these guys are good, Black Widow, Black Panther, the White Tiger version, and Enigma. She's actually not too bad, so fairly happy about that one. This crystal is really good too, so definitely a decent booster. And here we go with Dead Center back row. See how we do here. I haven't seen too many people pull the Prime Falcon, so that'd be kind of cool to see. This would be a good booster and sealed. We've got Captain Marvel, the Sophie, I can't think of her name, but she's a Dark Avenger. Crystal, Iron Man, the number 001, Medusa, and Elektra, the rare version. So this would be a cool one to have in sealed. Not the best rare ever, but definitely those center 3 figures you'd want in a draft. So pretty cool there. All right, and here we are coming into the home stretch, back half of this. We got front, second from the right. Should be getting 2 more super rares, maybe a prime. So let's see here how we can do in here. We got Dora Milaje, Midnight Angel, Yellow Jacket, Iron Man, Okoye, and the Black Panther Uncommon. This Okoye is actually pretty good. This Iron Man's not bad. Neither is that Yellow Jacket. So pretty cool there. Second from the right, back row. Still looking for super rares and prime. Alright, yeah, we got 1 super rare. We've got a Wakanda Scientist, Dora Milaje, Challenger, this guy's a hoss, AO, and Yellow Jacket. So really cool there. Let's take a closer look at what Challenger does. Challenger is number 62 in the set. He has the Black Order, Elders of the Universe, and Cosmic Keywords. He has 2 traits and a special on his defense. His first trait is called I Sense a Greater Challenge. At the beginning of the game, if an opponent's force includes an additional game element, heal Challenger 1 click past the starting line to click number 0. Current additional game elements are ID cards, equipment, special terrain, and locations. So really cool there. Then his other trait is called A Game for the World. At the beginning of the game, you may generate pyramid markers anywhere on the map that aren't within 4 squares of each other or a starting area. You generate 3 of them, and an opponent generates 2. When Challenger would take damage, you may instead remove a pyramid marker within 6 squares and take no damage. Opposing characters have power, remove from the game a pyramid marker in a square this character occupies. This is super strong. It basically gives them 6 stop clicks or 6 things that your opponent has to try to destroy before they even bother attacking them. So really powerful there. And then the special on his defense is called I Have Succeeded in Irritating Me. You have succeeded in irritating me. Stop. Invincible. Free. Once per game, make up to 4 attacks, closer ranged, in any combination, each targeting a different opposing character. So really cool there. That is definitely a strong ability there to make 4 attacks. He's 175 points, has the Power Cosmic Team ability. At click number 1, he starts off with a 7 range single target, 12 movement with charge, 11 attack with Quake, 18 defense with Impervious, and 4 damage with Exploit Weakness. If your opponent has one of those additional game elements, he starts off with a 13 movement with Charge, 11 attack with Quake, 18 defense with Invincible, and 4 damage with Probability Control. This guy's just really a pain to try to deal with, just because he's so difficult to attack and actually deal damage, so super happy to see him in this brick. Alright guys, so last 2 boosters. Make sure to give a thumbs up, give a share if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment on what your favorite figure is that was pulled out of this. Always enjoy reading that stuff. So this is front far right. Hoping we should, in these last 2 boosters, get a super rare and maybe a prime. So let's see how it goes. I don't think we got a lot of gem figures yet either, so we'll see. Alright, we've got AO, Elektra, Collector, he's really good. Shield Diplomat, they're really good. and Yellow Jacket. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at what Collector does. Collector is number 64 in the set. He has the Elders of the Universe and Cosmic Keywords. He has 3 traits and a special on his attack. His first trait is called Bearer of the Reality Gem. It is plus 5 points, so we're adding 5 points to his total. Collector starts the game with the Reality Gem equipped. So really cool there. Definitely a neat gem to have, although he does not come with it. Then his other trait is called I Sense a Greater Challenge. At the beginning of the game, if an opponent's force includes an additional game element, heal Collector 1 click past the starting line to click 0. Current additional game elements are ID cards, equipment, special terrain, and location. So really cool there. Depending on what format you're playing, adjusts the likelihood of getting to that click number 0, but pretty likely, over 50% likelihood of using it in most settings. Then his other trait is called My Collection Grows. Collector can be equipped with any number of equipment objects at the same time. Protected Pulse Wave. Now this is really cool. That breaks a core game mechanic where you can only have one of any particular equipment equipped. So that's really cool there. Then his special on his attack is called I Find Your Hammer. Very unique. Incapacitate. When Collector uses it, instead of giving action tokens, after resolutions you may choose one equipment object equipped to a hit character and unequip it. Free. Equip an unheld and unequipped opposing equip object within range and line of fire. That is super powerful. The ability to steal objects from your opponent. Plus you can have as many equipped to yourself as you want. That's just phenomenal. He's 55 points, so if we add 5 points for the Reality Gem, that makes him 60. Has the Power Cosmic Team ability. He starts off on click number 1 with a 7 range single target, 8 movement with phasing teleport, 11 attack with that special, 18 defense, invulnerability, and 3 damage. If your opponent has one of those additional game elements, he goes to click 0, and he has an 8 movement with phasing teleport, 11 attack with that special, 18 defense with impervious, and 3 damage. Overall, this is one of my favorite super rares in the set. Really cool. Definitely has some meta potential. Super happy he's in this brick. Alright guys, last booster. It's been a fun ride. Hopefully there's a prime in this. Like I said, make sure to leave a comment in this video what your favorite figure was that was unboxed. And congrats to the Patreon patrons. Looks like there's going to be some good stuff for you guys in the future. Alright, so we got no primes. We got Iron Man, Thor, Maximus Super Rare, Dora Milaje, and Wakanda Scientist. So did we get 4 super rares? I feel like we got 4 super rares. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think 4. So really cool there. Let's go ahead and take a look at Maximus. Maximus is number 60 in the set. He has the Cabal, Inhumans, Ruler, and Scientist keywords. He has 1 trait, a special on his movement, and a special on his damage. His trait is called Maximus the Mad. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. 1 or 2 until your next turn. Maximus has Battle Fury. 3 or 4 until your next turn. Characters within range, including Maximus, can't be given a costed action if they have an action token. 5 or 6. Choose an opposing character and a power on their card. That character can't use that power until your next turn. So pretty cool there. I'd say 2 out of 3 of those are good. Battle Fury could be conditionally good, depending on what's going on. So definitely a cool, flavorful thing there for this particular character. Then the special on his movement is called Maximus the Magnificent. Mind Control, Stealth. When Maximus uses Mind Control after resolutions, each hit character is given 2 action tokens. That is silly. 2 action tokens after being mind controlled is just great. Can definitely lock down a whole team or a one-man army with that. Really just a great thing. Then the special on his damage is called Maximus the Magnanimous. Perplex, but only to target friendly characters. When Maximus uses it until your next turn, also modify the same combat value +1 on all other friendly characters with the same name as the target. So really cool there. I think possibly running double Maximus could be cool because you perplex up, let's say, attack on the other Maximus. You get +1 to yourself, and then they do the same thing, so you're actually perplexing +2. Could be a cool little thing there. He's 90 points, has a 6 range double target, 8 movement with that special, 11 attack with telekinesis, 17 defense with mastermind and indomitability, and 2 damage. Inhumans is one of my favorite keywords and teams, so super happy he was in this brick. Alright guys, so that is our brick unboxing. We did end up getting 4 super rares and a chase. Thanks again to trollandtoad.com for sponsoring this video and sponsoring the brick giveaway. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember this only critical miss if you don't have probability control.